Hello everyone, welcome to another sight reading video. In this sight reading video, I'll be actually sight reading a very special piece. It's a composition written by a viewer by the name of Luc Brunner. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He wrote the first movement of his violin concerto in D major and asked me to sight read it. I'll try my best to sight read it. The piece itself looks really interesting and it's not very long. But there's so many double stops and so many runs. I hope the runs are not too difficult in tonality or else I will have trouble. But let's see. I hope I don't butcher it too much. Anyway, let's go. Violin Concerto in D major by Luc Brunner. Okay, just now I did an initial sight read and I didn't know what was coming up, so it was just very raw and I did not make most of it sound good. So this here is the second attempt after the initial reading. I will put the initial reading at the end because I think I can kind of make it sound a little bit better than the first time. So this is my second attempt. Let's go. chord here is, I'm not used to this yet. This pass is just so tough. Alright, that's the best I can do for one morning. I got this score only last night and I tried it this morning and now I have to go to teach. I will leave my first attempt in the video as well. I had made some observations in terms of some weird parts where the double stops or the harmonics didn't work. I will leave that in the video. Hopefully those are some helpful information in terms of violin playing. Some things are not possible on the violin. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Is it F sharp? This is the next bar. So okay, so these triplets is really cool, but the interval to reach it. Oh, I was using the wrong fingering. Okay, so if I use third finger, fourth finger here, it's okay. But it's still kind of far. This is this is a surprise here. Okay, usually in these kind of sequences you can predict what's coming, but he changed it up in the last second. Is it intended? Yeah, that little change here on the A and E made it very hard to play it smoothly, but if it's intended, it's cool. Poco mosso. There's one chord in 107 here. This is a cool chord. One note is that B, C, D. D with a harmonic? Do you mean on E string? Okay, if you mean this D on E string, there's no harmonic on E string on a D. It sounds like a harmonic, but you still need to press it down, unless I'm reading it wrong. F, G, A, B, C, D. No, it is a D, unless you mean it on D string. Yeah, there is a harmonic on D string, but it's off the fingerboard here. But there's no harmonic D on E string. Unless I might be wrong. And anyway, I'll keep going. consider like a cadenza like passage? Is this the whole thing a cadenza? I might have to check the full score. The composer did send the full score, but usually I like to sight read a piece by itself to see if I can understand it. It's also a challenge for myself, but I do need to check the full score to see if this is still a cadenza. Anyway, moving on. 131. Okay, you cannot play a double stop on one string, and this here, this is not possible on the violin unless you have a 5-string violin. This is not possible because of B flat and G are both on the same string. You cannot play those 2 notes on any other string, so that's not possible. But then afterwards it is. So I will play the bottom note. And then, okay, B flat, C sharp, also not possible from what I know. Yeah, this is both on the same string. You cannot play it on any other string. So this double stop also does not work. Unless you have a 5-string violin, then yes, that would be fine. So I will play the bottom note again. Here, same problem. A C natural does not work as double stop. This does not work as double stop also. But I really like the sequence. It's a very cool passage. If you can fix the double stops there, it would be really nice. Più mosso. Yeah, here's another D, and then you put a harmonic sign, I guess. Is that what you mean? 0. There's no D harmonic on E string. Even though you can kind of just touch and play, but that's only because it's high position E string, not because it's a harmonic. So it would throw a lot of violinists off. It threw me off reading this. I was like, what is that? It's really cool. I liked how it sounds, especially during the arpeggio section. And it's very irregular, and it's a challenge to figure it out while sight reading. But it's comfortable to play so far. It's not that uncomfortable to play. double stops here, the accidentals, they're hard to figure out. Molto vivace, 170. I don't think I can play that fast. Okay, molto vivace, animato. Oh, these are unusual chords. I don't see these often. Oh, this is uncomfortable to play. This chord pattern is pretty cool. 2, 1, 3, 4. last 2 pages, I know I did not play it properly. Molto vivace, 170. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Is it that fast? My phone is recording, so I cannot check the metronome. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'll play it a little bit slower. So the vivace tempo, it's doable, but the chords in 235 and 236 is too uncomfortable, and I cannot envisioning myself playing this at that tempo. It's too uncomfortable to play. I guess with practice it's possible. It's just I'm not used to playing these chords. A more experienced violinist might be able to play this really fast. Anyway, there you go. Very cool concerto. A lot of cool concepts. I really liked a lot of the runs where there are these. Those are very cool. But 131 and 134, those bars, the double stops, those double stops does not work. And also for the D harmonic, I don't know if that's what you intended, but the way I read it, yeah, in 116. Is that what you intended, for D to be harmonic? If that's the case, then this does not work. You need to remove the 0 and it will be more playable. Unless you want it on D string, then you need to indicate it. Then, yeah. Anyway, I hope that was a fun watch and I hope it was helpful. and also and also I hope I did not butcher too much. Good luck on the rest of the concerto. I wish you all the best. See you next time. Bye.